Hello Internet, and welcome to another instalment of the Inside Lane vlog. In this space it's filled with whatever you guys want to know about, so don't forget to leave any questions or anything you want answered in the comments below. This week it's been quite a hectic busy week. There have been some really great highlights. So we drove the new Mazda MX-5 for the first time, both the 1.5 and 2 litre. We shot a video with the 1.5. You can find the link to that here somewhere. I'll pop a box here for you to click, or in the description. Great little car. I think it looks fantastic. I think it drives amazingly well. And it sort of harks back to sports cars of old, particularly the original Mark 1 MX-5, and I should know because I still own one actually. I love that car to bits, and the new one just sort of has those similar characteristics. You know, the really fine handling and great all-round ability. Here's a little clip of that video now. Also this week we found ourselves in a bit of a predicament whenever we were bombarded with invitations to various events and things, car launches and this, that and the other. And whilst you hear me complain about this, it's a great position to be in, obviously, to be in demand, but it's also very hard to keep everyone happy. You don't want to start annoying car manufacturers by not attending various events and things. And all of this muddle and confusion was added by my poor mum had a little fall down the stairs in the week, which she's okay, but she's on the mend now. But obviously all of that, I got all my dates muddled up and things, so we started organising events, and then it all started falling like dominoes when we realised it was a logistical impossibility to do all of them. So what we've done is we've made some phone calls. I have to say a huge thank you to the Honda PR team. Those guys and girls in there are fantastic. They've always been really good to us when we've been in a bit of a jam. And it's the same again here. I mean, they've got a great big 50th birthday bash going on at Silverstone, where we've got access to the Silverstone circuit, Type Rs to drive around there, quad bikes, etc. And then obviously all of the history of 50 years of Honda trading in the UK. A really nice event to go to, and then the following day we're set to go to a Subaru event for the new Levorg estate, which was all fine, and then Peugeot came along and sent us an invitation to the 308 GTI. Really important car for us to drive, because you guys on the YouTube channel really love the hot hatchback stuff we do, or at least it proves really popular. So that was really important to do, but of course that lands over a Monday and Tuesday. It's a 2-day event, that one. So, just not enough hours in the day, basically. I'm sort of trying to direct colleagues to go to this event or that event. Then one of my colleagues' cars has completely died, so he hasn't really got a means to get there. And, it was just a complete mess. But Honda have come in and saved the day. We've got, next week, we've got the Honda HR-V on loan. And they're actually sending us 2 of those, a petrol and a diesel, obviously, to do a side-by-side comparison. But sort of the ulterior motive for that is that it makes life easier for us from getting to point A to point B, which is really lovely of them, considering that that's at their expense, and you know, it's saved us a hell of a lot of hassle. So anyway, everything's sorted now. We're going to all 3 events, hopefully. As I say this now, we should be going to all 3 events. I don't know what could happen tomorrow, because I mean, like I say, this week has been so manic. So yes, 308 GTI next week. That's going to be really exciting. Engineered by Peugeot Sport, just like this car actually. This is the 208 GTI by Peugeot Sport. This is our test car this week. 205 brake horsepower and a hell of a lot of fun, all crammed into this tiny little B segment hatchback package. Really like it. Today is Monday as I record this, and this will go out on Monday as well. Tuesday, the 208 GTI video review will be out for you guys to watch, so hopefully you don't have too long to wait for that. Yes, so next week, 308 GTI, Honda event, hopefully Subaru Levorg, and Honda HR-V as well. It's going to be a really busy week. That on top of all the stuff that's building up for the LA Motor Show. So yes, it's been interesting. It's never a dull moment. So yeah, please check out some of the other videos on the channel. We've been producing some interesting stuff lately. We just put out, after great demand, it was you guys who asked for it, Subaru WRX STI versus Honda Civic Type R. We did a direct comparison between the two, what one's best to live with, what aspects are good about one, what aspects are bad about the other. And yeah, click the link here to that one. That's an interesting video. I was expecting a lot more arguments in the comments than what we actually got. I presumed the Subaru Owners Club would be out for blood, but apparently everyone seems quite accepting of what I have to say, which makes a nice change. Anyway, I've probably prattled on for long enough now. Don't forget to check the website, insidelane.co.uk, for more news and reviews. I don't think I publicise our Twitter account very much on YouTube. We're at inside_lane. Drop us any questions, and obviously that's the best way to get the latest news, because we're live tweeting events and things like that. So yeah, anyway, have a good evening, have a good rest of the week, and hopefully I will see you on the other side of it with a 308 GTI review.